Hello everybody, this is ZigZagZog coming to you from somewhere in this world. We're back to continue our playthrough of Phoenix Point, the Year 1 edition. And we did manage to do that lair last time. What do you know? It's time to move on from here. And I think what I want to do is get the Helios over here, load up a small crew on the Helios, start exploring some of these sites. The rest will be able to move around with the Tiamat. And then I want to get these guys healed up over here. A little more time. It's not going to take much. Let's see where we're at. Yeah, we want to get the stamina back up just a little bit more so we can then move out and see about tracking down this second aircraft. And once we have that second aircraft, we don't have to be hitting on Synedrion anymore, at least for the short term, and we can really focus on hopefully making them friendly and eventually become aligned with them so we can gain their tech. That's the ultimate goal here. So let's get back out here and start making that a reality. Let's get the Helios over here first. Okay, now that the Helios is here, let's get this thing loaded up and moving on out. It needs repairs, as you can see here, but I'm not going to spend the money for immediate repairs. What I'll try and do is get the nearby question mark sites out of the way. Then maybe I'll come back and park it here just for the slow repair at our base site. That's kind of what I'm thinking. So let's do that. The Helios, let's get you tricked out with the people we're going to take on you. Kellum, you want to ride in a faster aircraft? I think you're one of them we're going to bring over there. And we're going to pair you, say, with Tim Allen. You guys are going to be our two-man along with the Scarab crew to check out these random sites here. There we go. So the Helios is boarded up with the lean and mean team. We're going to go check out those sites, and then we're going to get going to hopefully steal our second aircraft and really be equipped the way I want then at that point. The Helios, let's take you over here. We'll start here and kind of circle up to the other sites up above us. And just before I do that, let them on their way. Let's just make sure Tiamat and the crew that's down here is healing just fine. I don't really have a slow motion place I want to send these guys as of yet. I imagine, let's see, we're starved for tech. Is there maybe tech trading that we might be able to get done over here, perhaps with the Disciples of Anu? It looks like they'd be willing to trade tech and or food, and we own food. I wonder if we can trade food for tech. No, only materials for tech, so I'm not interested. We can trade for tech and food is what that symbol means. I think I made that same mistake before. Is there any nearby place that makes sense to trade for? Let's check down here. That's tech for those things. Nope, not wanting to do that. Aha, this one may work out. Food for either of those is the way we're going to want it. Let's check. There we go. Food to get me some of the other ones I need. So we're going to send the Tiamat over here to do some trading. That is the plan. So let's get the Tiamat flying over here. And let's go see how we're looking as far as with the Manticore. We're mostly healed up, almost back to normal. Stamina is pretty decent. I think I'm going to send this out and out rather than wait and send over here, see if we can catch the Helios at this base. Unless, like before, it moves away on us before we get there. And yeah, it's moving. So let's change our plans. Let's start exploring down here with our Helios. And what do we have? The games we used to play. What at first appears to be a bunker that might hide survivors turns out to be more of an archive. At some point before the collapse, someone used this facility to save an extensive collection of computer games for the long-defunct operating system DOS. Word of this discovery causes an unusual wave of nostalgia and excitement, culminating in requests from New Jericho and Synedrion for the material to be shared. I think we'll just go around and share it with everybody. I guess I should share it just with Synedrion, but at the same time, I don't need to piss off New Jericho, so I kind of still want to be looking to build with everybody. So I guess we share it with everybody. We probably won't get as big a boost as if we target it, but we're going to share it with everybody. Look at that. New Jericho's attitude, the Phoenix Project, and Synedrion's climbs, and they climb with each other. And that actually is good, because their attitude between each other is just in the dirt. So there you go.
The Phoenix Project has done a lot of good for New Jericho, protecting our havens and assisting us with our plans. So, in the spirit of mutual friendship and cooperation, I would like to offer you this gift.
Oh, a gift. Well, I'm not one to refuse a gift. So let's accept it.
I hope we can work together again soon. The plan is still far from complete, and I'm sure the Phoenix Project still has much to contribute.
Well, I did get some much needed materials and tech out of that, although I'm not thrilled with the Synedrion attitude hit we just took. It kind of balanced out what we just gained, so I guess that's not the end of the world. And we're going to send the Helios up here to the next question mark to keep it busy. And now we're down here, and guess what that means? It means we have a mission to steal yet another. What is our diplomacy at? 22. It's going to dip low. That's going to hurt us, but that's the final dip I need to do short term against Synedrion, and I'm kind of thinking we may just do this little side project just to improve our relations with Synedrion afterwards. That's going to be on my radar as a potential to do. So let's be thinking about that. In the meantime, we got something ahead of us that we want to take care of, and that's another stolen aircraft, I hope. Let's take a look. Threat level extreme alert. Whatever that means is none, so they aren't expecting us. I guess that's what that means. It's a daytime mission. Enemy reinforcements will arrive continuously. So this is just like last time. I got to go activate the ship, then defend it for, I think it's 5 turns, and go from there. We'll lose 6 attitude from Synedrion, although we'll gain +1. Yeah, who cares? With everybody else. The big thing we're doing this for is one more Helios, one more aircraft. All items on the battlefield will be automatically recovered. Let's take a look at how we're equipped. Make sure there's nothing else we want to change. I think we're in good shape here to get started with you, Nikolai. Joe Murata, there is one thing I want to look at doing for you. This Banshee helmet that we made is extra, and guess who's going to get it? I was thinking that we were going to equip it with you just to help your aim just a little bit more. And I remember last time the sniper rifle was damaged in that lair mission. I could have sworn at the end of that, though, we may have rebuilt it. Maybe it was just ammo that I'm thinking of that we replenished and not the gun itself. So we are missing another sniper rifle. We're going to have to remember to go in to build another one to replace it, because we definitely don't have enough ammo for our sniper rifles that we have out down here right now. So that's something to keep in the back of our mind. What I may do is equip you with more of, since you are a combination assault sniper, you can definitely handle one of these close-up assault style weapons. And let's just take a look. I'm not sure which one I want to have you carry. We do have our new slam strike shotgun, wherever that is down here. At least I thought we had it built already, but let's go here and click all, and maybe it'll show up that way. Or then again, maybe it's not quite built yet. I knew it was pretty close to being built, so we won't get to use it yet. So in other words, let's just give you I don't know if we have enough ammo for this one, the regular Gauss assault rifle. Doesn't look like it, so I guess you're just getting the regular Phoenix weapon. We'll get the extra ammo and load it up, and I think you're loaded to bear now. And just because you can, let's see if we got a spare grenade somewhere. No, I guess we're carrying all the grenades. Oh, nope, there's one. I went right past him. Didn't see him. I was going to swear we had access to extra grenades when we unequipped them before. Sade. You're looking good. Robbie Zasso, I think you're looking good at the moment. Sigourney, I can't think of any other changes I want to do for you. And finally you. I was thinking if that other shotgun was built yet. And it looks like it's just the Phoenix shotgun, unfortunately. I was going to give it a try. We're going to give it a test run with you, but I guess that'll have to come with the next, one of the next missions that we got coming up, because I sure don't see it available here yet. We got the ammo. Whoops, I thought we built the ammo for it. Well, apparently I was mistaken, so oh well, I guess we're equipped and ready for this mission. Let's get down there and get it going. Okay, let's get the lay of the land. Is it similar to the last one again? Well, similar but different. So I think, yeah, we still got a building off to the side, but I think our goal ultimately is still this center building, especially if there ends up being an Aspida out there once again. So I think we're going to do the jet jump with you, Nikolai, just because you do have that shield. So if we jet jump into an awkward position, and beginning at least for a heavy, ooh, not quite there. I still am thinking I might run you forward, because that might just be enough to get you up there. So we'll run forward 1 action point's worth of distance. Like right there, and let's get down there. Is there any trees in the way that would hamper our jumping? No. So we're going to move you here and jump up. Kind of defeats the purpose of the shield that I was just talking about, but I really do want to get you up there. So we have the option to jet jump next turn and activate that ship. And that jump showed us nothing. So I think what we'll do is maybe get Sade moving this way, see if she sees anything. And so far we're not seeing a whole heck of a lot now, are we? Not seeing a whole heck of a lot. Sigourney? I tried a name change to call you Missy, but no, we're going to keep calling you Sigourney and Ripley. And we're going to do the same thing to get you up high. Since we're not seeing anything down low, let's just get our heavies up high. We're going to do the same thing, run you forward, and jet jump you up to the top.
On my way.
Hopefully give us some options with you guys up high. Well, there we go. Still nothing. And those sneaky Synedrions are always well hidden, aren't they now? So the question becomes,
Can't wait.
do I try worrying about Overwatch with you guys next turn? Do I move you up as far as I can without Overwatch? Since we aren't seeing anybody, we're probably going to take shots somehow. Sure seems almost guaranteed that we're going to take shots, but at the same time, I like the idea of getting indoors at some point here to give us a semblance of protection against the Synedrion long-range snipers that we never see until they shoot at us. So I think we'll follow that strategy. Except you'll be able to make it next turn too, but just in case we see something on this next move, let's at least give you some cover. Yeah, I guess that'll work. It kind of means, let's see, you, do I want to dash you in any way, shape, or form up here? Let's give you some cover here, And if we start seeing them next turn, then by all means we'll be able to do some dashing. At least we have some cover as we're moving forward this way. It's hard to know in which direction this cover would be most worth it.
Catch me if you can.
And finally, Robbie, I guess we're going to run you up here too. We'll find out if this was the wisest first move choice or not here in just a moment. But it's the one I've chosen. Cross your fingers.
Just like we discussed.
Oh boy. Is he going to be able to take a shot? Well, we got lucky on that one, so that's nice. That's a nice start in my book any day. What I may do is hold off on jumping our heavies down there until I get a better sense of what we're dealing with. What we may do with you, Sigourney, since you don't have the shield. Oh, that's not an edge point. Oh, there's an edge point with cover. I'm thinking I want to run you over here. You have the will, and all you're probably going to be doing is jet jumping and war crying. So let's I'm going to move you here and decide if I want to move all the way to the edge. Yeah, so far we don't see anything. We'll figure if we want to go that extra step here in just a moment. We can get a pretty clean, pretty clear shot over here with you, Joe. It's just a little quick aim, so I think we'll just take it. I hope we don't see anything else out on the side when we make this move. We'll find out soon.
Proceeding.
I hate not knowing where they are, and Synedrion's just like that. They like hiding on you pretty good. So we're going to do a little quick aim. See if this extra aim we gave you is going to pay off this time or not. I think we'll center right on the arm, so hopefully we can disable that weapon with the hit. There's no single kill position, so we'll choose to focus on the arm and see if we can't get lucky. And we got rid of the arm. That's good. I think it does take away his weapon. Assault rifle is a two-handed weapon, I do believe. Yes, and one arm is now gone. So that should mean... Well, he does have a poison grenade, though. That's not ideal. We can see about maybe taking care of that. Obviously, Robbie, we could get you out here for a shot. And this might even be enough, and it'll get us closer to our stated goal of getting indoors for the protection. Although, with all the windows indoors, you never know. But let's bring you up here, Robbie, and just see if you can finish it off for us.
Already there.
Means we're going to have to burn a quick aim and just hope you have clear sight. And it looks like you just barely do.
See you in the next life.
Alright, I feel better about not having to worry about a grenade at this point. I think what we'll do, maybe, which way and which direction do we want to try going inside? Let's get us up to the door to take a peek inside.
Like the wind.
And we aren't seeing anything per se inside, indoors. This is not by a window, so let's give you some cover inside,
Already
Sade.
there.
And I think we're going to follow up with you. I may, just so you're not standing in an open doorway, I may do one dash with you.
Crunch time.
Hopefully protecting us from getting some random hit. Now that's a wall behind you also. Although, and we aren't seeing anybody on the side, so I think we're going to park you right here for this turn. Or maybe... we'll park you here. That gives you cover even if somebody's out around that aircraft. And it's some kind of cover unless somebody's right there, but it doesn't appear so with Sade. So let's park you right there, you. So far, so good. Therefore, now that we killed this guy, I don't have to worry about Warcry. Let's take a peek over the edge. Do we see anybody? No. So I'm thinking the same thing. We're going to move ahead with you, Nikolai. And you'll be a jet jump away. I'm not going to do the jet jump this turn with everybody having moved. If we run into too much when we jump down there, I want options to help us out. Okay, we got a sniper activated. Turn ended. As you know, snipers... Ooh, an infiltrator came inside and he's going to be surprised. It's a good thing we were a little quiet, so he wasn't aware of us. Now we got a couple things we can do. We got Sigourney. Oh, we got 2 snipers that made themselves heard. And that guy's way over on the side. And he wouldn't have direct sight through windows without moving if we move out to take on the infiltrator. I like that idea. And if we can manage to hit this sniper over here... We always have a Sigourney Weaver able to jump down and finish it off with a bash. I think she would be within range or close enough. In fact, let's find out just in case we need to do that. Yep, that is an out if we need it. But for now, we're going to see if our snipers can help us out. In fact, let's do a quick aim just in case. Well, let's see. Take that back. We have the opportunity to check the shot. Let's see if quick aim is worth it. Yeah, probably could be. No, I'm not going to spend the will yet. We're going to take the one shot and we can finish it off, like I said, with a bash if we need to. And that was a horrid miss. Well, it means we're keeping our snipers a little bit locked up here. I'm probably going to move you a little farther forward, Robbie. Just because I don't want this sniper to be able to slide over and get a flank shot too much on us. I think Joe's a little better protected against that, being a little farther back. So let's move you up here, take your shot. And then after this shot, hopefully, yeah, this is a little more, there's less chances to miss here, so let's give it a shot. We disabled the head. Will points are gotta be low. Will points are down to 5, but given the hit points now is the time to jump on over there and take away the hurt from this sniper.
Let's get this done.
Okay. And now we got to take care of this guy
can make a difference.
on in the interior. Let's just see what your shot is from here, you. With the shotgun, yeah, you're not quite in optimal shotgun range now, are we? It would do a world of hurt because we're not looking at a lot of... So maybe just 2 shotgun shots from here is something we want to take a look at doing. Both these don't... Let's see which one. This is the Iconoclast, so it's not the world's... we don't have free ammo on this one either. Or do we save the ammo, get the first hit with Sade, and let you run up there with the stick to finish it off? Is that going to be enough damage? That's the question. Well, this is an ammo-free weapon, right? So we should be able to do enough damage twice in a row. Let's focus on the arm.
I'm okay. Suit took most of the damage. Oh.
Now, I think a stick is going to provide enough of a whack. We'll play whack-a-mole up here and take out this guy. Now the only problem is that it may, just may, leave you exposed unless we move you outside after using the stick. So we're going to run you up here, save a little ammo. In fact, Will is looking okay. Why don't we dash you up there? Just so we have this sniper over here with a window available with a slight move. Yeah, I just want to make sure you have enough movement to get into cover. So let's dash. Let's strike with our weapon. You must have hit the guy in the neck the way he choked. Jeez. Oh man. Why don't we? I'm thinking we might just actually getting you here. Is that going to be enough angle protection here? I don't know. I think I want to get you all the way behind that wall, so we're going to burn another dash.
Crunch time.
I want to protect my U. And Joe, let's get you closer to the building where we eventually want to go.
Advancing.
And I think we'll keep you there though, Robbie. Now the big question is going to be, yeah, I think I want to jump down to activate. If we have vision on this sniper, we have the shield. The only thing that can cause issues or multiple problems with that, in fact, we can just run you down, it looks like, and save the jet jump, and you'll still be able to deploy the shield. The only problem is if we see somebody else in a different direction, that we can only put the shield in one facing. But we're gonna activate this turn.
Double time.
And we're gonna activate. We don't see anybody new, so therefore we're gonna set the shield. In fact, let's just make sure I set it in the right direction. Kinda in that direction. Right. Do I want it angled, or if it moves up? We're gonna just do it straight, because if the sniper needs to move to get a shot, it's more than likely in this direction. And hopefully you are protected, Nikolai.
Activating scanners.
Whoa, another infiltrator? Not good, of course. You. Here we thought you had you hidden. Well, you were hidden and well protected against a sniper. Let's put it that way. Dang infiltrator. Dang poison. Now, I think poison, though. Ooh, we got more out there. And we fortunately did not get hit, Robbie. So we now know we got something else off in the distance sniping at us. So better to take cover from that. The good news is, I believe, do you have a med kit? You do have a med kit, and unlike virus, I think it helps against poison. Let's see. I think what we'll do is we're going to take a shot right off the bat with you just because you're pissed, right? Dang you for shooting or throwing that grenade. Here's what you get for that. We're going to center mass just to make sure we hit. And you might even, there's a chance right here you can take it out in one shot. Not quite, but I think at this point now, our best course of action, hopefully you are promoted enough where you can get in here without expending a point. Yes, you are. You do have it. Let's heal thyself. And we got Sade in here. That's why I wasn't worried doing that. We do have Sade in here who should be able to finish the job right here. In fact, we're going to
I've got this.
Take the shot this way.
Perfect shot.
And that will allow Sade to go on Overwatch in case that sniper has some ideas. And I definitely want to get our own snipers out of the line of fire. And I'm wondering, If I get here, I don't know if... I almost feel like we got to get indoors behind some cover. Yeah, we're going to do a little Overwatch back over here also against this sniper. That sniper dares step inside. He's going to be in a world of trouble. Joe, we may just dash you up to see if we can get you on Overwatch also.
You got to keep going.
Yeah, that's the only point. I'm afraid if I go here, you won't have a shot going inside. But I am going to put you here in case there's a sniper off in this distance that's able to reposition somehow on us over in this direction.
Overwatch.
See if we can get lucky there. And Missy, be nice to get you back into this a little bit. Probably the best way to do it. You got plenty of will. And Nikolai, where would be the best spot for you? Well, let's pick up your shield, and then we'll find out once it lets me see your range of movement. I guess we'll bring you down this way. We're not aware of anybody over here. We're going to bring you down here. We're aware of those off in this direction, so we'll position with that in mind.
Dashing ahead.
Of course, with Synedrion, they can appear anywhere. Those sneaky, stealthy Synedrions. In fact, speaking of anywhere, he's come over on this side of the map now. We got to worry about a new angle. And that sniper, we have destroyed a weapon. That's good. Got a pistol still, though, and of course, it's a paralysis pistol, which you knows well. Oh, jeez. You know, I really do try to keep you safe. I really, really do. Is this guy going to be able to shoot? I didn't think he could on his entry turn. We got the sniper that used to probably be out here. Looks like he doesn't know where we are, and he left himself wide open.
Standing by.
You, let's take a shot here. Oh, you probably don't even have enough movement to take a shot. So about all we can do is war cry you. I don't know if I probably wasn't quite close enough to pick that guy up. What I'm thinking here, Robbie, is let's see what your shot looks like. Not quite what we would like, ideally. So, let's do this. Also, Nikolai, can you get inside enough? It says you can't see him from here. Why is it? It says you can't. I get no line pointing at this guy, but it sure looks like this would give you an angle. Let's just bring you in here and find out. Maybe if we put your weapon on. Yeah, there we go. We do have an angle from here. That's why it wasn't giving me the magical line there. So we do have some options. So that way I can bring your angle up here a little better. I'm going to count on you two to work on this guy. I'm going to count on Sade to do some damage over here. I'm afraid, though, that she might not have enough boom and not quite enough oomph to take it out. And we're going to try Joe Murata. Let's do yours first to see how good we're feeling on the side. What kind of shot do we have over here? This one looks pretty dang good. Could be a one-shot kill, but just in case, we might be able to finish it off with a pistol, but I'm going to use some will just to get quick aim.
Ready to fire.
Just in case we don't do and connect the way we think. We did. Should have trusted the instincts. Now we will have the ability to move out here with a pistol if Sade doesn't quite make this happen. And the big question is he on Overwatch? Is he? So just in case, Overwatch we're gonna get shot at no matter what if I'm wrong on this, but let's try it. Oh, he's panicked. So now I feel much safer coming out here. Because it's like a free shot for us, and since it is a free shot, we're gonna use the Danchev.
Eyes peeled.
We're gonna take the arm out. Probably still has a grenade, but we're still gonna take the arm out. I hope. Do we take the arm out? Yes. So that particular weapon is no more. This one's gone, so that means I can step out with a pistol also.
Advancing.
Really wearing it down. And now we got our tandem going on over here, and that is move up. Hopefully the angle is improved for a quick aim.
I've got this.
Not out there. Aim where I want here, Robbie. He's already limited to a pistol just because we took out his main weapon. So we'll try a headshot. There we go. We're going to follow it up with a pistol. You know, I might be able to do the pistol outside and outright kill the guy or come close to it. Let's bring Nikolai in. See if he can provide the kill shot on this one. Let's find out. Just might. Yeah, you dropped him like a rock. Joe, you're done. Let's take another pistol shot over here this time. Yeah, this time with Robbie. Well, not a guaranteed hit, but we'll take it. Right about there seems to give us our best odds. Oh, I think he may be bleeding out now. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. So all our known enemies are dealt with at the moment. At the moment.
Ready to roll.
Sigourney, let's just dip you inside.
Rolling.
See if that manages to keep you safe. And see if we can overwatch. No, we don't have quite enough hit points. Oh, we can do this. We can overwatch short range if we're able to lean out that way. I think we're done. We've got 3 turns left to survive, soon to be 2. And that was a quick turn. That tells me there's not too many active enemies on the map at the moment. So let's kind of just take some interior spots. Fortunately, we can keep you where you are, and you can recover from your paralysis. The only good thing is, guess what, guy? We can do a little overwatch in case there's somebody nearby that decides to walk in the building. You've gained at least Overwatch abilities again.
Providing Overwatch.
I'm going to bring the rest of us kind of more on the interior here. Get us all back inside. Lower the likelihood of that long-range sniper picking us off. Let's see, Joe. We'll do a little Overwatch out the door this way.
Holding position.
Robbie, let's give you a little Overwatch out this way. Sade will help you. Well, we'll kind of give you even shorter range this way.
They're not getting past me.
Sigourney, we'll give you this duty again. We're kind of bunkered up inside here. And hopefully they don't have the ability to get close to us, and we just have to hold out here for another turn. Kind of hold the fort, hold the Alamo. I guess I shouldn't have called it the Alamo, because that didn't end it. Oh, you. Dang, why do they come in on the angles that expose you? They couldn't have come in on the other side, right? Ay, 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 ay. Well, you're going to get moved. This guy seems a little more... No, he's not all that hidden over there. We're going to bring Sigourney out here. We're going to see what this shot looks like. Oh, we can't. That's the heavy weapon. We'll see what this shot looks like. Well, not great. But we did some damage because we know we have some backup moving in this direction. We'd have to do a quick aim if we want this shot. And try it.
Taking aim.
Yeah, you may just end it quick here, Joe. Let's do it. Oh, you missed over the shoulder. You have a habit of doing that lately. I guess it's because we lost your more accurate weapon, which might have been my weapon of choice. Normally, we're going to have enough of an angle over there. Yeah, we'll take this position with you. Oh, that's Sade. That's not my other
Let's
sniper.
show 'em what we can do.
I don't know that this angle... We'll just give you this angle because I think it'll at least get past this wall over here. So we're going to come over here, Robbie. We're assuming we're going to take this guy out, so that position shouldn't be the end of the world for us.
I've got this.
Yeah. And we can at least hurt him this way. You should at least hit. We disabled his torso. He's bleeding. We can at least, well, just in case, we'll overwatch with the pistol.
Overwatching.
And Sade, how much dash? You have a lot of dash available, so let's work on the dash out there for you.
Pushing on.
One more time. I'm thinking we're going to be able to take him out, so I'm going to take the chance and leave you in the open here.
No time to lose.
If it was you, someone would be there to hit him. But this is Sade, so hopefully we'll be okay. There we go. You're getting stronger by the minute. We're going to keep that overwatch going on the interior. Not that they want to come in on this side ever, right? They always want to come in on the other sides.
Covering.
Nikolai will do a little overwatch down this way, and we're almost... we've almost made it to our final turn. In fact, this may be it. Let's find out. Successful mission, another successful aircraft, and you, out of all that, there's a reason you stood there and took all that damage, because you got the experience. Look at that, my man. You got to level up to level 7. So good job. Wasn't it worth it? Yikes. All right, let's get back out there. See what other kind of goodies. They dropped a lot of stuff as we killed them, so let's see if we got anything worthwhile as far as their equipment is concerned. All right, we actually picked up a lot in addition to the Helios, or the hovercraft. We got a Synedrion crossbow. We actually have ammo for the crossbow. We've never picked up the crossbow itself yet, so that's kind of cool. We have our second Synedrion spider drone pistol. If we could just learn how to use it, right? Arachne spider pack. So there we go for the pistol. And we did get some more Synedrion laser. Oh, Synedrion laser sniper rifle magazine. Now, I don't know if we've picked up one of their sniper rifles yet, but we were collecting ammo for it now. So that's our next job, is to get an actual sniper rifle on one of these missions. And then we'll gain some accuracy. We'll replenish all, which we used a lot of unreplenishable ammo on this one. And there we go. Let's see where we're sitting out here. The Tiamat still has not got here yet for us to gain us some tech and supplies that way. I really want to gain some of that, because what I've got to do is... Okay, there's my mistake. I was thinking the Slam Strike 2 hours away from being built. I was figuring it would have been built by now. So next episode, or next mission, we should have a new weapon to give a test drive to. And we got armor here, and we got a lot of personnel we need armor for. So we definitely need to upgrade tech and materials with the Tiamat heading over to that haven to do some trades for our abundance of food. So let's just proceed a little bit with the Tiamat, the Helios, get them going where they're going. What's the crew look like out here? We got our one promotion there. Stamina and health isn't a disaster yet. Let me see, we got some new research. We can reverse engineer a new weapon. That's not the kind of research I was hoping for. So let's get in here to personnel, and you've got a new promotion. We are at level 6 with you right now. We have Onslaught available, we have Inspire. And I kind of like the idea of Inspire. Killing an enemy gives extra will points. I like actually both of these. And we're going to pick them both up. Boom Blast is not a big deal for you, I don't think. So we're going to pick those two up. Looking good. We're getting there, my guys. We're getting there. The only thing I got to figure out now is, where do I want to send the Manticore? Where is it? What is it we need to finish next? And let me see if there's any sites over here that need checking out. There are a few in Africa, so we're going to check out something kind of in a holding pattern here while I figure out exactly where I want to go. We're a little bit limited, and what I want to be able to do is get the Tiamat up this way and free it up. Now that we've got our 2 Helios aircraft, we can start doing that, because I want to make contact here to see if we're going to have any intermediary exploration sites so we can get from here over to the new continent, because we're having activity starting to pick up over here and I can't reach it right now. So that's kind of what I'm thinking with the Tiamat. Just so we're all kind of on the same page, myself and the viewer. And I pity you guys trying to be on the same page with me, because I'm always changing my mind. But hang on, it's a wild ride sometime. All right, we got down here to do some good old-fashioned horse trading. No, we're not going to raid at this point. What we are going to do is see if we can spend some food. And we're going to trade that. Now let's see if we can trade for some tech. And I know I'm not even paying attention to how good is the trade for us kind of a thing right now. We just need it any way, shape, or form we can get it. And so I'm making these deals. Okay, do we have any other local? Our tech is sitting a little better. Materials could probably be better. And I don't know what they want to trade for these materials, but I guess we're going to find out pretty quick. Do I have any other tech materials? Icons really close by, not combined. So we're going to fly the Tiamat over here. See about trading for some of these materials. I think I'm going to end up needing materials the most, to be quite honest.
The New Jericho Haven is under attack.
Okay, let's see where this New Jericho Haven... Yeah, way over here that we can't get to. Fortunately, they have good defense. They will survive, since we can't get over there to help them right now. And finally, we got an exploration site we just arrived at. Let's get that explored, and then we'll decide how we need to proceed here on this mission. Yeah. Now I thought we were already there. Let's just advance a little. Okay, there we are. We are here. Now we can explore. That's what I wanted to do. And at the same time, we're going to explore. We'll then get the Tiamat moving. Oh, it's okay. I already did get it moving. Can't even keep track of what I'm doing and moving into Manticores on the move. So let's get back to searching with the Helios and exploring. And we're going to explore here too. Flashbang. Our operatives report that there's some kind of firefight going on in an old factory with lots of small rocket ordnance going off. Let's go investigate. Ah, that's very good, much needed. As it turns out, there is no firefight. This is an old fireworks factory. Something has disturbed the warehouse and all the stock is exploding. After waiting for the show to end, our operatives move in and salvage what's left. So that's good tech, really good tech, and we'll take the materials too. We'll move the Helios here.
Construction complete.
We got our containment and mutation lab now. Good news. And we have another site over here. Abandoned haven. No hostile forces have been detected, but there are probably some resources we can find here. So let's search. Yikes. That's like worthless. but you know, I'm not going to turn it down. We're gonna fly over to this unexplored site, and we got some more bad guys that have upgraded. Let's take a look. This is always a depressing way to end the mission, right, or end an episode, but we're gonna do it. Decent hit points. The movement is what's scary on this kind of a guy, especially with the spitterhead too. That's what I'm not looking. His hit points we've had stronger, we've seen stronger, but he's also quick to be able to strike close for melee. And this guy's probably a little stronger with the gun. Now he's not that strong with the gun, but he's proficient on both, and his movement I think is a little better than I've seen. But the rest of it's not too scary. So that's not a terrible upgrade. The Citadel is now available to be there as a mission, and that will give us one of our first new ugly enemies that we haven't faced yet. Right here. This is the new one that we potentially have to face coming up soon, somewhere along the line. He's got the Smasher Claws. He's able to spawn mist. He's able to spawn mind fraggers, and he's able to do a monster leap. A leap to a target location, destroying everything along the path. And he can instill frenzy and friendly characters. So this guy does not sound like fun. He does not sound like anything I want to meet yet. And he sounds like somebody who has too much armor for his own good. So, yeah. Looks like the spawning abdomen is the biggest weak point on this guy. And oh boy, those hit points are enormous. So we're not looking forward to that one. We do have some new personnel available for hire. We'll take a look. So apparently we don't. It said we should. It was flashing. So maybe they're going to come soon. And let's go see where everybody else is. We're still exploring there. And the Tiamat is on its way there. So let's just pass some time, see who gets where first. All right, we've gained a scavenging site, and I don't necessarily have to do this right away. I can come back with a full team instead of just my little Helios squad. So I think this is what we're going to move to take on next time. I'm going to reposition. I'll figure out how I need to reposition to do it, but that's coming very handy because I got things. We got things we need to build. We got armors that we need to build, and what I can do in between episodes is take a look at who's missing armor on some of our newest personnel. So I probably won't hire anybody yet for a little while because I've got this group here that we got to get armored up because I now have the vessels to use them and put them to use. So it becomes really important for us all of a sudden to get these weapons for all these guys and armor for all these guys so we can make some things happen. So what we're going to do is cut it at this point so I can take a look at doing that, who I'm going to put where, what I got to build to get them fully equipped. You know, that boring stuff that's no fun to watch. So I'll do that between the missions, and we'll come back and see about this scavenging mission. This is ZigZagZog signing off from somewhere in this world. I hope you enjoyed the episode, and I hope you come back to see where we're headed and how we do on the next one. Thanks so much for watching. Hope to see you next time.